So I love training my glutes, and I find that it's best when you're training your glutes to not just warm up your body, but also engage and activate your glutes. So I've picked out 3 of my favorite exercises for you guys, and I hope you enjoy them. They're primarily just to activate all the gluteal muscles, all the gluteus muscles around your lower pelvic region, and just to help you prepare you for your workout. The first one is, I call it the walker because it's like The Walking Dead. Anyway, you would see. So make sure your feet are hip width apart, toes are slightly turned out, and what you're trying to do is push your knees out as you go down. So as you go squats down, you're pushing your knees out to create resistance within the band, okay? For whilst you're here, you're sat here, you're going to walk your feet to your left, 1 and 2, then here you do 2 squats. And go 1 and 2, and 2 squat. And notice that my knees are pushing out as I'm walking. I'm not doing this, I'm not caving them in, I'm pushing, creating resistance. So I normally do about 8 to 10 reps of them just to get my glutes activated. This I call the butt burster. So what I like to do is have my feet either hip width apart or slightly wider, but the same ethos still remains. You're pushing your knees out as you push out, okay? As you're here, you're pushing your knees out, creating resistance. So never are you trying to cave your knees in, just to protect yourself. Anyway, here you create that tension, making sure that your spine is slightly arched. I always find that when you arch your spine, you activate and you target your glute muscle more so than you do if you're sat normally. So you arch your lower back, engaging your core. I find that having my hands in front here helps with my structure. So here, holding your hands for dear life, praying, you push your knees out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you go fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I find that this really activates my glutes. So another thing is that you can also go back into your squat narrow position, feet in a narrow position, knees pushing the band out. Whilst you're sat here, I always find this better when you have your hands behind you because it helps with the alignment. You're here, you engage your core, your lower abdominals, squeeze it, and as you go down, you're pushing till you sit down. Here, whilst you're here, use a little bit of momentum, maybe not too much. You push and then dig your heels to the ground, and you come up, down, and you find the seat, up, push your heels down. I don't know if you notice, but my toes tend to spike up, and that kind of helps me to keep my feet in a nice neutral position, so I'm able to push and dig my heels to the ground to get the activation I need.